Hi everyone, my name is Rocky. Welcome back to my channel, and today I will be talking about 6 new reserve Kringle from Kringle. As you know, Kringle had some crisis regarding the shipping. It took about 3 weeks for me to get this candle, and now I'm doing it because I'm out of my feelings, which is 3 weeks later. So stay tuned to see the candles I talk about and I purchase. So I am back. So the first one I'm going to talk about is sunflower and suede. I'm using my front camera. So sunflower and suede, we have fragrance note, floral, suede, bergamot, saffron, rose, nutmeg, and amber. All right, I do not like how Kringle do rose. I did have a rose fragrance recently, Axis on my exes, and it's kind of the same rose. It's very mature, and I also get the suede in there. Here's the amber note there, but when it comes to the spice and anything else, I'm not smelling. So this is basically a rose suede candle with some ambery taste to it. But Summer, hi, she reviewed this candle and stated that once the candle started to burn, it came together. You know, at second time I'm smelling this from the last time I was upset because it took so long to come. I'm getting used to it. It kind of smells good. Not like the first time I smell it. So I'm not mad at this anymore. So that's why you shouldn't do things when you're upset. The next one is Mid-Autumn Moss. And this is the label. Beautiful. We have scent notes of moss, dirt, green, fresh, herbal, fern, and wood. This is a fresh green scent with some hint of that herbal note in there. It have the fern note, and you can get the woodiness. So for me, I'll state that this one is green, fresh, herbal with some fern in there. I'm not mad at this scent. It's kind of fresh and woody. That's what I would say about this one. And surprisingly, I didn't think that I would like it, but everyone, like, when they got it, like the ambassador was like, oh, it's surprising, it's kind of nice, and you do get that earthy kind of mossy feeling to it too at the ending of it. So I don't know what I'm gonna really burn with this one, because I normally do not go for scent profile like dirt and herbal and green. So we'll see how it burns and if it have good strength in throat like always. And the other one is apple brandy. I had so much big hopes for apple brandy because I was like, this is the one that I definitely was gonna get. So now I'm smelling it. I can smell a sweet apple. It's sweet and just a hint of that brandy. The brandy is not overpowering at all. I'll say this is more of a sweet apple scent. It's not that boozy, but the apple is super good. Like, it's really nice. But let me tell you the scent notes. Scent notes is apple, brandy, spice, sweet, and wood. The spice here is faint. You can barely smell it. So I would say this is more of an apple and a hint of brandy candle. Smells good, but dominant sweet apple. So if you're apple girly, then you'll like this one. Japanese maple. There's so much big hopes for Japanese maple, but I see some review and it ain't that great. But we have fern, citrus, patchouli, wood, moss, and amber. It's woody, it's fresh. You have a clean, soapy vibes to it as well. I think that mid-autumn mass and this one could burn together, but I think I'm gonna burn this in my kids' bathroom, but doesn't have good reviews so far on Japanese maple. But honestly, I love the scent. Hopefully it's just a batch issue, because sometimes I'll see people who would say this don't have good strength in throw, and when I burn it, I have good strength in throw. So sometimes it's just batch issue, I'll say. Then we'll have smoke and oak. This is awesome. So we have smoke, wood, bourbon, leather, amber, and fruit. Oh my God. Can you tell? Leather, woods. And I get that smoke, of course. But you get this perfumey, ambery, leather. And you do get a bourbon. The bourbon had a nice blend towards the leather, but the leather is not super like in your face or like a new car leather. It's just that smooth leather with the brandy and some sweetness balance it out. This, you should get it, and then this before it's sold out. I actually had a backup already coming tomorrow actually, but I haven't burned it yet. But I love the scent. Is so, I think Kringle do well with these type of scent like smoke and oak, skull and sonic, terse. They did like, they're good with perfumey masculine scent with booziness in it. They are great at it. I tell you, this is their forte. If you are really unsure and you're like, oh, I don't like masculine scent, I didn't like masculine scent, and I'm telling you, all these scents, smoke and oak, terse, skull and sonic, and I think heartwood blow it out of the park for me, and I don't care. This is money. This is great. Then last one, the sixth one, is pumpkin spice latte, and this one is sold out because it's the only gourmand, and once you hear gourmand and Kringle, everybody seems to, you know, most of the girls love gourmand, sweet scent. So I'm gonna tell you, this one is basically coffee in your face. Just get a shot of espresso, boom. The coffee is strong. You have this nice spicy aroma to it. It's not milky at all. It's not a milky type of fragrance like Bath and Body Works pumpkin spice latte. It's milky and I like that scent. But the pumpkin I'm not smelling. So it's dominant coffee scent. So if you love a coffee scent, this is a great one to buy. And you have scent notes of nutmeg, cinnamon, coffee, clove, and vanilla cream. The cream is not dominant, but you do get the spices, and then nutmeg is the dominant spices I'm smelling. And I like that than, you know, get a red hot cinnamon type of scent. So I love that they put the nutmeg, more of the spice that is prominent in here. But this is sold out. And I think everyone go on panic and just like 2, 3, 4, 5 of this one. But I'm not mad at it. I just believe that this scent is gonna come back. See that it's in reserve line. And this is the only one I think sold out, because I just recently purchased some things from Kringle as well, because some new scent came out. I think Jelly Donut is back in stock, and I think Vintage Parmender or something that Melanie created. I actually wanted to support her, so I did place an order yesterday to get that. I don't know anything about Parmender at all, so I'm really excited to see how that one burn and how it smell on coal, and then I'll tell you my thoughts on it. So my favorites, my number one favorite is smoke and oak. Number one, and I think a lot of people love this scent. It's awesome. Ooh, it's so good. If this is in a perfume, I'll definitely wear it. And I just feel like this scent is something that I feel like I smelled before, but not in a candle, but within perfume that I think I have in my collection, that I can say, oh, this smells similar to it. But this is great. I'll definitely take a splash. My other one that I love, apple brandy, is really good if you love an apple scent. Pumpkin spice latte is great. Can you believe it? Coming at 4th. Yeah, it's not that bad. Ooh, it's not that bad. I spoke too soon, but it's not that bad when I smell it again, and I'm not upset. And I do like Mid-Autumn Moss. This is out of my wheelhouse, so it's like, ooh, but it's good. It's a nice green herbal woody scent with some earthiness to it. It's nice. And then Japanese maple, I love as well. All of these are good. I cannot say none of these scents are bad or I'm disappointed. I'm not. It's only one I was disappointed in, but now I'm smelling it again. It's actually good. So that concludes my 6 new Kringle Reserve, and I'm not upset anymore. So I could talk about it right now. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you to all my new subscribers. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.